Maritime injury case. I had a work-related accident in 2017. After the operation, I was recovering for 8 months. A good friend of mine suggested a look for a lawyer. The Krist law firm helped me through everything. Alex Houston was helping me out with a loan to be able to survive the hard time, handled the medical bills, which the union company didn't like to pay, and in the end, before the the judge, he made me so much money. I was able to pay off all my debt, brought 3 houses and 2 apartments, which are helping me with my uh, retirement. I must say, Mr. Halton is only a very good lawyer. He is a lifesaver. Thank you again and again to the Krist Law Firm PC for all the help and what they have given me. Accident and injury case. My family and I would like to thank everyone at the Krist Law Firm for doing the fantastic job with an unfortunate situation. There is no way for cold have accomplished it, and God through the obstacles and challenge we fight faced with this case alone. We could not have chosen and better firm for the job. Scott and Alex are the best at what they do. We were always informed and aware of our case proceeding, so we were never caught off guard. One thing we could always rely on was what they always did is promise, promise, and what trust was very important to us. Scott and Alex fought for us until the end, and we are sincerely grateful and thankful for all their hard work, time, and effort. We could not be more pleased with the outcome. Thank you again to everyone at the Chris Law Firm. Workplace accident. Scott Chris and the Chris Law Firm are second to none when it comes to the representation of their clients. As a client of Scott, I can attest to this firsthand. For nearly their years, Scott stood firm in his relentless pursuit to assure that my right were never violated by the company. Scott fought diligently to make sure I reserved to proper compensation for my injuries. I would commend Scott Krist and the Krist law firm to anyone who's been injured and the job and needs a widely skilled time team of professionally to represent their best interest for the future. Okay. A 19 years old man working as a lineman for a Houston mooring company was struck in the head with a steel cable while he, among other crew members, attempted to attack a 600-foot tanker to the Houston dock, open, placing tension on the somewhat directed cable. It record hazard and hit the man with significant for force of client suffered a traumatic brain injury resulting in cognitive deficiencies. Our client was pulled overboard. His vessel uh, un- unexpected title departed, pulling him over the side over becoming entangled in the morning line. Our maritime lawyers headed the climb and obtained 3,900,000 for his various injuries. After an underwater Walter sustained a serious brain injury in a work-related accident while the man was performing his steel cutting the teeth. An explosion took place. Both hydrogen and oxygen were produced and becomes trapped beneath the seafloor mud creating and strong combination. The blowback created a shock have and injured our client immediately, resulting in his traumatic brain injury. Lambat sang waktu berganti. lambat sang waktu berganti.